and we will start talking about the business analysis training program, which is a job ready business analysis training program. As I understand that the group is mixed, right? And this is what is the objective of this program also, to help you transition your career into business analysis, right? And if somebody, and when we say transition into business analysis, someone would be working in a very specific domain area, like one of you is working in wealth management on a bank, right? Now he or she wants to move into business analysis. How this program is going to help, and what would happen to the experience that that person carries, right? Now, some of you mentioned that you are working in a very different area, like in the mechanical field. Now you want to move into IT and start working as a business analyst, and IT business analyst, and IT product analyst, and a program manager, right? How that transition is going to help, right? What is the minimum detail that we need to start our career as a business analyst? And I'm using this word minimum, right? I'm not saying that this program is going to give you maximum amount of business analysis, but this program is going to give you all that you need to do your business analysis work. And when you need to do your business analysis work, before that, you have to clear your business analysis interview, right? Which also links to your profile, right? And understanding about the business analysis, your profile, your resume, that should also reflect your experience and skill set, which is aligned with the business analysis, right? How are you transforming your profile into business analysis profile is this course is all about, right? And this program is going to help you to transition your career into business analysis. And this is not just a program to give you some information and give you all that you need to work. This program is also to make sure that you are starting your career as a business analyst, right? So once you join this institute, Professional Training Academy, the Job Ready Business Analysis Training Program, the institute is with you till you move into a business analysis role, right? Some of them do that in 1 month. Some of them take time up to 3 months or 6 months. But our support will be there till you clear that exam. So the entire program of the training is a 1 month program, right? 1 hour each day you have to devote for the sessions, and then 1 and 2 hours at an individual level to complete the assignment, to revise what has been covered. So 1 month commitment from each one of you, and at least 2 to 3 hours of commitment for each day is expected. That will help you to transition your career into business analysis, right? And our process will follow. So after training, along with training, your resume building, your interview preparation, resume marketing, all that are the simultaneous activity that team will take care of it, right? By the time you are getting trained and you are completed your training, you are already ready to start appearing for that interview, go to the interview, clear the interview, right? And start working as get an offer of a business analyst. So this is what is the overall goal and objective of the training program, Job Ready Business Analysis Training Program. Now, each one of you, point is very, very important, right? And we focus a lot on this. When we say business analysis, right? Do we really understand that what is business analysis? And this is a very standard definition of business analysis. And if you read this, right, if you look at this slide, you will see a couple of words in the definition is highlighted with a different color, right? And your entire business analysis value chain is around these 4 points. What are these points? Enabling change, defining needs, recommending solutions, therefore deliver value. This is the thing that you have to do. This is your entire business analysis end-to-end practice. And our entire training program practically is based out of these 4 points, right? Now I will quickly jump and try and answer the question, right? What is Job Ready Business Analysis Training Program? How this is different from any other business analysis training program, right? And the most important question that each one of us asks, right? Why should I take this particular program? It's a very fundamental question that each one of us ask to ourselves. Very, very important that if you're not fully confident, right? If you're not fully convinced that I should go for this program, we should never go for any program, right? First of all, you have to be convinced. If you have decided to be a business analyst, make up your mind that come what may, in another 2 months or in another 3 months, I will start working as a business analyst. If you are in a state of dilemma, I would say that give yourself some time because before taking any decision, right? The first and the foremost thing is you. If you have decided that you will work as a business analyst, you have to work in this specific time frame, right? I'm saying 3 months, you might give yourself 6 months because of family constraints, some other constraint, right? But you have to decide that during this period, I have to do all that so that I start working as a business analyst, right? And this program is defined in such a way based on our practical aspect with everyone that it is going to help you to get the business analyst role, right? To help you transition your career into business analysis. All the important points are mentioned here. I'm not going to repeat it, right? These are some of the points where practically we do situations and we discuss and we understand in the training program. There are theories around it. We cover everything, right? The only thing that you need to make up your mind is that if you have really decided to work as a business analyst in a couple of months, whatever duration that you have decided yourself, this is the right time to pick up this program and start realizing your dream towards business analysis, right? Now, just quickly on continuing on the same thing, what is this job ready business analysis training program? What is in it in this particular program, right? Couple of very, very important points for all of us. Any question at any point of time, feel free to ask. Toward the end of the session, I've also kept a couple of minutes for Q&A. So we will cover that also. But before that, if you have any question, feel free to ask, right? So this course is more than 15 hours of sessions, right? That will also cover your business scenarios and case-based approach, right? What actually is happening as a business analyst in the industry? We talk a lot about business analysis, but what actually I'm going to do? What kind of problem I'm going to solve? Can I have a experience of a real life problem? How did we solve it? If I have to solve it, what I'm going to do it? All that is the approach that we are going to take in this program, right? Once your theoretical and practical sessions are over, there will be an assignment, which is an end-to-end project implementation. So what all you have learned in 1 month, right? There's going to be an end-to-end implementation that as a business analyst you do. And this implementation is very close. It's almost a replica of what you are going to do as a business analyst in any organization, right? We not only project implementation, right? You are actually going to solve different case studies, right? And in order to prepare you for the job, right, which includes job support, resume building, right, mock interview preparation, your resume counseling, the job description that you are appearing, that counseling, everything, those things are on one-on-one basis as and when you are appearing for the interview, right? So you are fully confident and you are able to present your, there's a lot of mock interview that is going to cover that. There's a part of the program which enables you to clear the business analysis interview. That is the first step. If you want to work as a BA, you have to clear that interview, right? Your resume will be built, the lot of interview help that you do, and all the resources that we share in the class, right? Whether it is the session slides, the case studies, the project implementation, all the other documentation that will be given to you lifetime access. All the sessions will be recorded, right? Each one of you will get that recorded session. So at a later point of time, if you want to go back, right, and review something, you have all that things available for you to go back and just listen, because this will be your personal resources. This is the resource that you are going to use for your lifetime, right? And at the end of the course, a certification from our professional training academy will also be given to you, provided that you successfully complete the end-to-end project implementation, right? If you're not able to complete the end-to-end project implementation on first go, you have to attempt again, right? Unless you complete the project implementation, which is a kind of assessment to what we have covered in the training program in 1 month. Once you do that, then the certification will be given. And that particular thing is really going to give you all that information that you need. Additionally, some other important points for you to understand in terms of what is the curriculum, right? The curriculum completes all these points. Just one point that I would like to highlight, I'll not go through all these. This is a very, very important point, right? We call it dynamic curriculum. We are managing our curriculum dynamically. What does it mean, right? Curriculum is defined. At the end of this session, each one of you are going to get the course curriculum, which is a 6-pager document, which has all the information of what are we going to cover, topic and detailed about the topic, everything you are going to get. So if I look at that particular curriculum, it means that this is what we are going to cover, right? This is not dynamic curriculum. What does it mean, right? What are we going to cover there? Sums up all that you need to start your career as a business analyst. But if some of you have some specific requirement, right, or something else that you want to learn, and you have a very specific requirement, you might have heard that I want to learn dashboard reporting, for example, because I want to go into that area of business analysis. We will do that also. That is why it's called dynamic curriculum. The curriculum has been defined in such a way that you need, what you need is already there, but over and above, if anybody wants anything else, we are going to cover that also, right? Then all the important tools that as a business analyst you should know. You have to learn how to solve the problem, but there are different tools also that as a business analyst you should be comfortable with. We give the licensed version of all these tools to everyone. There will be certain assignment, there will be dedicated sessions that we cover to make you comfortable, and all these are important component of your resume, right? This is how your resume will be shortlisted. So you should be comfortable in Jira, Atlassian Jira. You should be very comfortable in Visio, Microsoft Office, and a couple of other tools that we cover as part of the training program. Each one of you will be given licensed version till you need it, right? If you need it for 2 months, we give it for 2 months. If you want to extend for 1 more month, all that is included in the cost of this particular program. So nothing we are charging additional. Everything is part of supporting the candidates to do the practice, and if they are sure, right? And then all these important documents that as a business analyst, these are our deliverables, right? All that work we do sums up to these documents. Everything is going to come here, right? So whether it's a business requirement document, functional specification document, and so on and so forth, all that will be covered in the training program practically. We will cover the theory also. We will understand that how do we do it. And when we have to do it, we have to write a business requirement document and a functional specification document as a class. And then later there will be assignment that each one of you have to create it individually. And in order to do that, if you need one-on-one support, our trainers will support you on that also, right? Because ultimately this is a part of the project implementation that is going to happen. And all these are very, very important things. So this is pretty much about the program that we talked about, right? Job Ready Business Analysis Training Program. A detailed curriculum will be shared with each one of you, right? Those who have registered via Telegram or WhatsApp, we will reach out to them. We will share the recording of the entire recording of the demo and also the curriculum and other details, right? Now I will just quickly stop the recording and we can go ahead if we have any questions, if anyone has any question.